that for you. For women who always wanted bigger breasts, guess what? You had the right stuff all along. The latest procedure is all natural and uses no implants. Welcome back, cosmetic surgeon James Kern, Dr. James Kern, with the Image Enhancement Centers in Houston and Katy. We also have Suzette Hall, one of Dr. Kern's patients, and Tony Navarro Kern, the patient care counselor. All right. Let's start with you, Suzette. What was your body like, and what were your things that you wanted to change?
Well, I've had 3 kids, and you know, I just turned 41, and so I was just kind of I had some areas in my stomach that no matter how hard I worked out, it was just not going to go away. And I worked full time, so it was kind of difficult. And I was wearing the girdles and all of that.
Yeah.
And then I had one breast after breastfeeding. One was lopsided. I mean, they were obviously a difference. And
yeah.
So I just kind of when Dr. Kern's done some procedures with some people in my family, and I spoke with one of my cousins. She had mentioned this procedure because I didn't want to be put to sleep.
Yeah.
I didn't want to have implants with a foreign substance put into my body. And my mom's had breast cancer. And so this is a process that I kind of want her to be able to do because she's had a mastectomy. And anyways, I said, I'm going to try this.
Yeah, well, you look fabulous. I'm going to tell you that right now. Okay, so, and the cool thing about this, Dr. Kern, is that you can take fat from another part of the body, and it's something that your body recognizes, won't reject it.
Yes, yes, indeed. For years in my work, I confronted patients who were constantly jokingly telling me they wish they could take the fat from their tummies or from their sides and put it in their breasts or put it into it.
Yeah.
And now we can finally do it.
Yeah, now they had talked about that a while ago, but the problem was the fat wasn't surviving. Has the technique of I guess, harvesting that fat changed, and that's why it's...
The technique of harvesting the fat has changed, and we're doing certain steps that help proliferate the blood vessels in the breast to bring more blood to the breast to nourish this fat that we do transfer.
Well, and she mentioned that not wanting to go under and all that type of stuff. So give us kind of how that works. Okay. You locate where you want the fat to come from.
Yes. We do a procedure called tumescent anesthesia. We use xylocaine to numb the area. We do liposuction in a special technique. It's called water-assisted liposuction. And we manage to trap the fat. Part of the procedure, we concentrate the fat, we put it in syringes, and basically can re-inject it in the areas, say the breast. We can use it as a filler in the face. I've used it to augment a lady's tush. I've even
That's the scientific word for it, the tush.
I've even used it in the lower ankles for ladies who thought their ankles were a little bit.
So any place you want some filling out, you can use that.
Basically, we can.
You mentioned water-assisted, and so with that water-assisted, does that help to preserve the fat a little better?
It is a gentler way of harvesting the fat, so it doesn't injure the fat cells. It helps us bring out both the fat cells and the stem cells, which are associated with the fat cells, so that when we do the transfer of the fat, we're also transferring stem cells. And the combination do a great deal to augmenting the breast.
Yeah, all right. And so, Tony, when you have lots of patients come to you, obviously they'll ask for one thing or the other, implants, or are they surprised to hear about using their own fat?
They really are, because this is a newer procedure for the U.S. It's been used in Japan and other countries for quite some time, but there have not been as many physicians doing it here. So it's been kind of an educational process for the patient as well. And there's always that relief, like Suzette was talking about, that you can actually have something that's a part of you coming back into you. We're just relocating, basically.
Right. Yeah, we like that. Shift it on up, pull it on up.
Around. Yeah, but that is what happens.
Yeah. All right. And then the other thing is, are you getting the same kind of look that you would in an implant? An implant can be very specific, but who is this for? What kind of range are we talking about in terms of increasing size?
Basically, we can increase the size maximally 2 cup sizes. So that means we
Hey, sir.
There you go.
Sir, calm down there.
That means we can augment a woman from a size A to a size C.
Yeah.
Which is a considerable augmentation.
And then also maybe doing it on one breast but not the other if you have a situation where they're not the same size.
So we can balance the breast. We can also fill out certain areas of the breast so that in women who have lost fat from their breast over the years, we can make their breasts fuller and rounder, more shapely.
All right, so you're happy?
I'm very happy. It's been an incredible experience.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, it does a lot for your self-esteem.
A lot for your self-esteem. Yeah. Extremely positive, and my girlfriends are all waiting in line to.
All right. Well, if they need some extra fat, tell them to give me a call. All right. Thank you very, very much. This is really cool. For more information about the Image Enhancement Center, call the Galleria office at 713-77-IMAGE, 713-77-IMAGE.